Hello everybody, it's Mr. First. You're looking at a bunch of different rhythms. And in this activity, I'm going to teach you how to say all of these rhythms correctly. So we're going to do a little review of all the different notes first. So right here, these kinds of notes, do you remember what they're called? These are quarter notes. And a quarter note gets how many beats? One beat. You will see here the number 4/4. This means that we have 4 beats in every one of these measures. A measure is just a box of music. So we see the word beats here, and I put 1, 2, 3, 4 beats in each measure throughout the whole song. Now when we say these rhythms, it's important for us to stay steady. That means we keep a consistent speed throughout, and we're going to be clapping those beats and saying the rhythms. Okay? So over here we have what kind of note? These are half notes, and a half note gets 2 beats. So you can see up here we have beat 1 and 2. That's 2 beats there. And over here 3, 4. That's 2 beats there. Okay, over here, what is this kind of note? This is a whole note. The whole note takes up the whole measure. And how many beats do we have for this note? 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 beats for that whole note. This kind of note, what is that? These are paired eighth notes. And a paired eighth note has 2 sounds per beat. So here's the first beat, and how many sounds do we have? 1, 2. Here's the second beat. How many sounds do we have? 1, 2. Third beat, 2 sounds. Fourth beat, 2 sounds. We use the word TT for the paired eighth notes. And I didn't mention earlier, but the half note gets a ta, but you hold it for 2 beats. And the whole note also gets a ta, and you're going to hold that for 4 beats. All right, over here, we're starting to mix the different notes together. This kind of note, again, is a quarter note. This, do you remember what it is? This is a quarter rest. A quarter rest gets 1 silent beat. And we see there's the beat number up there. So on beat 2, you're going to have a rest. On beat 3, we have a ta, again, a quarter note. And on beat 4, it's another quarter note rest. All right, and over here, we have quarter notes to start, and then a half note. Okay? So now I'm going to go through every one of these measures, and I'm going to say the rhythm and clap the beat at the same time. And when I'm done with one measure, I would like you to pause your video and try to say the rhythm just like me. All right, here we go. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, that's the first measure. Now let's try this measure here. We have the half notes here. We're going to hold them for 2 beats each. We have ta, ta. And this next measure, we have the whole note. We're going to hold it for 4 beats. Ta. Let's try this one over here. We have the paired eighth notes. We're going to use the TT. So remember, every clap we have a TT. TT, 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 TT. Okay, quarter note in the rest. Ta, rest, ta, rest. Now we've got quarter notes and then the half note. Ta, ta, ta. Over here we have the opposite order. Starts with the half note, then we have the quarter notes. We have ta, ta, ta. All right, now we're adding some paired eighth notes. Ta, ti, 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 ta. And I want to remind you to please pause your video so that you can try doing the rhythms just like me. All right, this measure. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. And now this measure, we have quarter note, quarter rest, and the paired eighth notes together. ta, rest, ti, 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 ti. And this measure, we saw this earlier, the whole note, hold it for 4 beats. Ta. And this last measure, quarter notes, paired eighth notes, and a quarter rest. Ta, ta, ti, ti, rest. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much.